So I've been wanting to cover this story for the past couple of days. I just didn't know how I would go about it. But I wanted to talk about a case out in California of a former Stanford University swimmer who was found guilty of raping a fellow student and was only given 6 months in prison, and he was given probation. Now, this right here is a prime example of why I do not have faith in our criminal justice system in this country. Because I know people, I have a cousin who's about 10 or so years older than me, who's in a federal prison right now for drug trafficking. He had quite a bit of drugs, and he was given 15 years in prison, no probation, no parole, and he had to serve those 15 years in a federal penitentiary. But you have a violent rapist getting off basically scot-free. I mean, 6 months in prison is nothing if you just rape somebody. I mean, there's people who get, sent to prison for a year if they can't pay a fine. And this guy was given 6 months with probation. It's almost like it's a joke. It's like our criminal justice system is upside down. You're not punishing people who are violent, but you're running wild with these sentences for a non-violent. And especially nonviolent drug offenders, and it just blows my mind away. And you know what the judge had to say? She said that the guy's name, who was Brock Turner, and she said that basically she didn't want him to be ruined. He didn't want his life to be ruined. His dad, like the rapist's dad, even said that this was basically just 20 minutes of actions, and he dismissed his son's crime. I mean, it's fucking repulsive. I mean, the mother was defending him. I tell you right now that if I had a family member who just raped somebody, they would be cut off. That would not be my family member anymore. You know, like if I had a cousin, brother, whoever did some shit like that, damn sure I ain't want to be. If I go to their trial, I'm going to be rooting for the victim and hoping they get justice and not this piece of shit person right here. But, there's not much else for me to say other than this is by far one of the grossest judgments that I've ever seen in this in our criminal justice system. I mean, other than like maybe the O.J. Simpson trial, where I'm not gonna lie, he probably did it. He definitely did it. People just don't have bloody gloves laying around their house. But it's like it's just sick and repulsive. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Peace.